Alright guys, it's your boy B-KASH, and I'm back on the NBA 2k18. I'm in NCAA 2k18. What am I talking about? NBA 2k18. Back with some more Duke Dynasty. Marvin Bagley, Trevon Duval, Grayson Allen, Wendell Carter, Gary Trent. This is, let me not say, this is the roster that we're working with right here. And I'm going to show you the roster that we're going up against. That was the team we played last game, Seton Hall. That we're going up against the Minnesota Golden Gophers. They have Isiah Washington, top 100 recruit. They have Nate Mason, senior point guard. So, therefore, and this game, for the game plan for Minnesota, I probably passed it already. No, I didn't. The game plan for Minnesota. On-ball pressure. Well, actually, let me go back to their roster, because if they don't have a shooter, which I don't really see many of, except for McBrayer. So they only have one shooter, and that's McBrayer. So we're going to be smothering all. No, we're going to tight all. We're not going to smother all. Well, yeah. Yeah, we're faster than them, so we're going to smother. No, we're going to gap all on ball, and off ball we're going to smother. We're going to deny. Force direction. We're going to force back to the help. On ball screen. Go over. No, go under, unless it's McBrayer. Hedge. Hard hedge. Go under, but hard hedge. No. Soft hedge. On ball screen center. Post. We're going to double team post. Oh, front. Double team perimeter. No. Double team post. On dribble. And that's the settings for the game. So we're about to get right into it, man. Minnesota versus Duke, second game of the season. Let's get it. Here from Williams Arena, Minnesota versus Duke. Tip controlled by Minnesota. This is the first away game of the season. Rebound by Bagley. To Duval on the break. Spin move. Kicks out to Wendell Carter. Knocks down the three. He had a great game. Duval didn't have a game that he's had compared to the other game. Mason for three. He had a great game. McBrayer all the way, slamming it home. Duval on the break, back scratcher slam. McBrayer for three, off target, and that's what he was for the entire first half. On the break to Gray Trent, and one. Goldwire to DeLorean. Mid-range. That's good basketball with the pump fake bounce and then the mid-range. Ball knocked loose again. Another steal to Bolden. Mid-range. Goldwire. Stop. Nate Mason, the senior, playing some great D. And a spin move and a slam from the big man. Back inside. We just keep on feeding him. And another bucket. He had a great game. Taking the screen. Back inside to Bagley. And the bucket. McBrayer. to Mason. 3. Duval with the crossover all the way, and a missed layout from Bagley, but it's cleaned up by Wendell Carter. Another 3. No, it's off target by Mason. Up the court to Bagley, and a slam on top of McBrayer. Pump fake by Wendell. Wendell gets the bucket and the foul at the end of the first half. Bagley, bucket. Wendell Carter just got blown by Lynch. What a lapse, but inside to Bagley and a layup. Bagley led the team in points this game, and Bagley showing he can do it all. Off the dribble gets the lay-in. Lynch with the pump fake. Inside to Mason. Mason lost it to McBrayer. Bang! This is when McBrayer started to heat up. McBrayer was very cold in the first, but rejuvenated in the second. Inside to Trent. What a lovely fast break from Duke. McBrayer hits Murphy, backdoor cutting, and the slam. McBrayer pulls up 3, bang! McBrayer really started to heat up in the second half. Allen to Trent, back to Allen, to Duval. Shot clock is running down. Screen, back to Grayson, pump fake. Grayson switches hands in midair and the bucket. And a huge slam from Bagley. Lynch slams it home. Duval to Bagley and the slam. And this one started to get a little bit out of hand. Pulling it back to Grayson. Grayson gets the bucket. Duval on Mason. Mason to McBrayer. Bang! But Duke was just too much to handle, though. As Duke would roll on with a 20-point victory, 69-49, away in Minnesota's home court. So that's the game there, guys. We won by 20. Way different result from the Seton Hall game. They started going into a push at the end of the game. Didn't go too far, as Bagley had 18, 10 rebounds. Trevon didn't have so much of a good game. 2 points, 11 assists, with 2 turnovers. And Gary Trent had 7, 3, and 2. That's the biggest game Trent had all season. Wendell had 14 and 10. So the bigs, this was really a game for the bigs. And the big guy, the guy's name that I can't pronounce, had a big game, shooting 100% from the field. But look at them. McBrayer had a terrible first half, and then turned it up in the second and finished the game with 20 points. We started to fall asleep on him. And Mason had a great first half, didn't have so much good of a second half. And Isiah Washington had never checked into the game. Wow. Well, next game, we actually play Kansas. Oh, that's going to be a big game. And then we have our first ACC matchup right after that. So, yeah. It's your boy B-KASH, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.